This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh my god. Sound good?
Things have just been kind of messed up personally for me. I still can't go into detail because it's been a friggin' month and I still don't have any kind of an update in regards to stuff going on behind the scenes here with me, folks. I wish I did, because seriously, I would like to know what's going on and, you know, how bad stuff is. If it will be bad, I don't know. As you know, about a month ago, I announced that I'm going through a lot of stress right now because there's stuff going on behind the scenes I can't really discuss. I don't have enough information to even really share with all you guys yet. And it's stressing me the hell out. And in addition to that, you know, my sleep schedule is still all screwed up. And in addition to that, my eating is all screwed up. Because of all the life changes that happened to me this year. In particular, the one major change that's really screwed everything up for me is that I don't have anyone cooking dinner for me anymore. So, you know, I'm on a 4 or 5 hour stream. I get done with that stream, I have to rush downstairs to figure out what can I make for dinner to eat here that I can make and then clean up after myself immediately so I can get back to my second stream. And it's been pretty challenging, I'm not gonna lie to everyone. You know, some of the things that I've tried work, but they end up really stressing me out. Like, for example, you know, making
pasta. Now, pasta is not something you should eat all the time. Maybe eat it once a week, right? It's a lot of carbs. And I like pasta, and I like making a big pot of Italian sauce.
So the pasta, you know, can be eaten with this sauce for a course of like a month and a half to 2 months. I stretch out the sauce because I make a ton of it, and I freeze it. The problem is making the pasta takes a long time. You gotta boil the water, you gotta boil the pasta, right? I gotta thaw out the sauce, I gotta combine the sauce and the pasta, then I gotta eat, then I gotta clean up, which is washing of dishes and everything. And it turns out it takes, you know, hour and a half to really get through it myself. And then I'm right back to stream.
I'm not a whiny baby.
You know, I don't really have time to make any kind of complex dishes or anything like that. Because I just don't have the time. You know, I finish my stream around 5 p.m. and then I'm back on stream around 7:30. So I only have about 2 hours because it takes about half an hour or more to get those videos uploading. So I really gotta rush. I'm rushing constantly. Keep in mind, that's not even accounting for the fact I might have to use the bathroom. You know what I mean? So it's a lot different than what it used to be. It used to be that, you know, as soon as I finished with my stream, dinner was ready. You know, I go downstairs, eat, and then just clean up, and then I actually had some relaxation time where I could actually have a little bit of, you know, recuperating between streams. Now that's gone. Now it's like
work. I wake up, immediately I'm off, I'm getting dressed, I'm washing, I'm getting ready for the stream, then I get the stream set up, stream's going, you know, for 4 or 5 hours, done with the stream, upload the videos, gotta make dinner, so make dinner, eat dinner, clean up after dinner, right back to stream again. So really, from the moment I wake up to the moment that I'm finally done uploading videos, which these days doesn't even really get done till after 11 p.m. That's 12 straight hours of constant movement and work. Boom, 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 boom. And it tires me out. You know, I don't have anyone else to lean on anymore or anyone to help me with anything. So it's been pretty stressful, I'm not gonna lie.
And that, you know, that being said, that being the case, you know, I gotta adjust to it. I have to. Because, you know, this is my life now. I gotta get back to it. You know, it sucks that I had 3 years where I got used to this routine and it was working, in my opinion, you know. Now I adjusted it every once in a while, but the routine was working, and now I haven't. I mean, here I am. I mean, I broke up with my ex in May. So, early May, right? I don't even remember anymore. I think it was early May. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, almost 6 months, and I'm still not into, you know, a situation where I don't have a consistent sleep schedule, I should say. I can't. I try, and then shit gets to me, and I can't sleep. And it's funny, because then you read the idiotic comments, so maybe I shouldn't stay up till 5 in the morning watching Netflix binging. That's not the reason why I'm up.
I'm not up till 5 in the morning because I'm Netflix binging. I'm up until 5 in the morning because my fucking mind is so, you know, stressed out with all this shit that's happened to me that I can't even get it to calm the fuck down so I could close my eyes and get to sleep.
You know? And some people a lot of people today have recommended, because here's the other thing too, because of the way I've been eating, I gained weight. And I knew this was going to happen because I didn't have anyone to cook these nice meals. So that being said, you know, that's what I mean. All these nice healthy meals I was eating and I had my weight down are gone now. And now I'm forced to find things to eat that aren't good, you know? Although some are. Like, for example, I've been having chicken and turkey patties instead of hamburgers. If I have a chicken or turkey patty with a nice lettuce and tomato, that's good for you. Or, I'm having these nice chicken sausages that actually are very low fat, low sodium, low cholesterol, and they taste delicious. They're better than hot dogs, that's for sure. They taste better than hot dogs. I love them. And that's cool, but the thing is I can't eat that every fucking day, you know? So then I alternate between other things. And then there's 1 or 2 days a week where I have to eat out, because, like, for example, the one day that I go out to run my errands, you know, like go grocery shopping and stuff, I don't have time then to come home and cook a big meal, so I just grab something quick on the way home. So I'm eating fast food at least 1 to 2 times a week, which isn't good, obviously, right? But it's necessary. I mean, nothing else I could do about it.
So, here's the deal. You know, I have gained weight since the breakup, basically. You know, I'm not eating the healthy food anymore. I'm not. And I'm not being as active. You know, when I was in this relationship, at least once a week we would go out and we would have an active day out where we would do stuff together. You know, walking around, whether it was window shopping or going to stores and walking around and, you know, just doing activity, physical activity. And I don't even have that anymore. You know, what I'm trying to do is, with the time off that I'm taking every couple months now, that's the time I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get out there and move, you know, but it's hard. It's hard when my lifestyle is 100% sedentary, where all I do all day is stream, sit on my ass.
So, yeah, it sucks. I'm definitely trying to figure out what I can do. But in particular, in this case, the reason why I wasn't here earlier today for my stream is because the past few nights I have not been able to get to sleep. It's been this stuff on my mind that's been driving me nuts, and it's been making me feel real bad, both physically and mentally. And that's the worst. It's one thing if, like, mentally you're stressed, and physically you're okay, or vice versa, but now both. Like, my body was tired, not feeling good, I got this worry, this stress in the back of my head, I don't know what's gonna happen with my life here.
That's your fault.
And it all has just gotten to me this past couple days, to the point where last night, here it is, 5:30 in the morning, I'm not asleep yet, and I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna be awake in, like, you know, 4 or 5 hours, and do a double stream, 8+ hours of setting up and streaming games and all? How am I gonna do this? You know? And so I went to sleep hoping I'd feel good. I woke up when it was time to wake up, and I was like, I'm so dead tired. Like, I just don't, I'm so everything. I'm drained completely. Drained. And, so I decided to just sleep in and say, you know, I can't do the first stream today. And it sucked because, you know, I missed the stream. And, you know, that's another concern, is when I miss a stream, you know, it's not like it's taking a day off of work where I get paid time off. I don't.
Because I didn't stream earlier today, I made no money. I need that money. I really do. I need that money on that stream, which I would have made through cheers, subs, and tips. And, you know, I'm not going to make any money on YouTube videos because I didn't create any or upload any.
So, not only is it suck because now I don't feel good and I need to rejuvenate, but as I'm rejuvenating, now I'm just hurting myself more, right? It's like I'm shooting myself in the foot as I'm taking this time away to feel better. Do you see what I mean? It's an endless loop of stress in my head. And listen, by no means am I saying that my life is any harder or easier than yours or whatever. Listen, I'm just saying from my own perspective, I'm just venting a little bit here because I know many people wonder, gee, what kind of stuff happened that Phil, you know, wasn't here earlier today? All he does is sit here and play video games all day.
You're right. I mean, that is my job. It's just not a very healthy job. I'll be honest. You know, it was a lot healthier when I had someone to share this with and to make me healthy meals and everything. And all that's gone now, and now it's a lot tougher. Really, honestly. I'm not a whiny baby. I'm a mature adult. I'm more about looking forward than looking back. Shadow of War is either going to go on hiatus or it's going to end. And the reason I say that is I heard that Act 4 is basically at least 6 hours. Okay? At least 6 hours of grinding to finish the game. And that is crap.
Because I'm in the middle of a gaming season here, right? Where things are so busy, there's so many games to play. And as you guys know, just coming up, this, you know, within a week, Friday night, is going to be absolutely insane. Because I'm going to have 3 games coming out at once that I'm going to have to try to cover, right? You know, I can't. I got WWE 2K18 that people want to see. People want to see the end of Spyro. People want to see more and the conclusion of South Park. I would much rather do all 3 of those things than grind endlessly in Shadow of War. I mean, just being real. And being that this is a job where, luckily, I get to control what I play in my own schedule, I'm probably going to make the executive decision that Shadow of War goes on hold until I decide to either get back to it or just
never play it again, you know? That's garbage to me, you know?
So, we'll see. We'll see how stuff goes, alright? Of course, now we gotta get someone in the stream chat who wants to turn their own personal story into, you know, derailing the chat, and I'm not gonna put up with it, so I'm just gonna warn you right now, you know, War Dog Leader, there's no way for us to know if what you're saying in the stream chat is legitimate or not. You could be someone completely making stuff up, or you could be completely legitimate. Appreciate the sentiment, and sorry to hear about a family member that passed away.
But no one wants to hear you make this about how I'm in the wrong for being stressed in my life because you have a situation that's worse.
That's ridiculous. Go run your own stream if you want to do that. We don't, you know what I mean? Like, he's trying to make me look like a villain because he says someone passed away and he's doing better than me.
Wow. Well, good for you. Maybe you're a stronger human than me then. Maybe you're a better person than me. Good for you. Go run your own stream and everyone could go watch it. This is my stream. People want to know why I wasn't here, and I'm being honest.
Enough of this. They're ridiculous. Everyone wants to turn life into like a competition. I'm better than you, right? It was like I was saying earlier, someone in the stream chat was like, well, Phil, I know you're not feeling good, but if it makes you any feel better, I've been crapping my pants out all day. Like, I can't stop crapping. I'm sick to my stomach. And I said to him, you know what, dude? You know, some people, that may actually make them feel better. To me, it doesn't. To me, it actually makes me feel like I don't take pleasure in the suffering of others, right?
I don't take pleasure in the suffering of others. I'm not that kind of a person, right?
So, when people want to compare sufferings and compare life situations, it's like, wow, you're the king of suffering, good for you. No, I'm just sharing, I'm being honest with you about what's going on. And I'm not gonna have someone come in here and I'll try to make me look fucking bad.
On a stream that's my gameplay stream, that's for me to share my what's going on with me with you. Oh, well, my life is worse than yours and I'm better than you. Well, good for fucking you. Go on your fucking pedestal. You know, go bronze yourself and make a fucking statue to your greatness because you can do better with meals when you have something worse than what's going on with me. Like, what the fuck? Seriously. Get the fuck out of here, man. That is so fucked up that people would do that.
Go ahead. You know what? Officially for tonight's stream, you're the king of suffering. You're the king of suffering. Good for you. Thanks for coming in and propped yourself up on my stream. We really needed that. Really. Unreal. It would have been one thing if he comes in and he says, oh, you know, recently I lost someone, and so I kind of feel where Phil's coming from because he's going through tough stuff too, and, you know. No. Oh, well, I do better than Phil.
Well, fuck off. No one cares.
And here we go. Here come the trolls. Who I knew were going to be here, too, because, you know, the trolls would always be here when I come back from when I'm not feeling good. So, good. Everyone, please, if you're a moron, please speak up now so I can get rid of you before we start with gameplay, because we really don't want to deal with your stupid shit. Okay. And now War Dog has earned himself a ban, because it's obvious either he's a troll or he's just someone who is just going to be here to derail everything, and tough shit. Goodbye. Goodbye. Moron. I can't take it, you know? You know, so, alright, so I'm having a bad time, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to purposely find someone else's stream just to say how I'm having a worse time than them, but I'm doing better. Get the fuck out of here. Danny Dingus tipped $1 and said, any chance the relationship will have a rebound? Hope you feel better, Phil. No. No. And you know what? Again, this is something I'm never going to talk about publicly because our business was our business.
But the way that things went and the way that it fell apart and ended, it's not a situation where it would ever come back together. Let's put it that way. I would much rather move on, and if I were to find someone else, you know, in the future, that's great. But it's definitely not going to be a situation where I'm going back to the old relationship. No.
When I moved out here to Washington, it was under the premise that I was going to be with my girlfriend at the time. Not, oh, I'm moving to a big house and I'm by myself.
I would have never bought this house for myself. Hell no.
For me, I don't need, you know, there's an extra office I don't need. I don't need the bedroom that big. I certainly don't need a living room and kitchen as big as they are. That was for us to share. You know, at that point, we didn't even know what we were going to do. If eventually we were going to have a family or whatever, we didn't know what was going to happen. When we moved out here, it was kind of a new thing. So, you know, yeah, as you get older and you get into both financial and personal responsibilities, being by yourself gets tougher, you know? Now, I'll be honest,
I've been in relationships on and off my whole life. Lol. This shocks me. This last one I was in was the longest one I was ever in, 5 years. But, you know, for a large portion of my life, I was single. Meaning living alone.
And I'm okay with that. I'm not one of those people who get so lonely because I'm alone or whatever. Trust me, I've got more than enough going on in my life to occupy my time. In fact, that's kind of the problem, is I have too much going on. Between the streaming and having to cook it out for myself and do all this shit, the downtime I get is negligible. Getting a few hours at night, at midnight, to relax is not, you know what I mean? It's not great. That's why I've been taking a time out every couple of months here to try to help myself kind of rejuvenate. It's tough, man. It is. Give me 1 second, because I think I might smell something funny. I just want to make sure I'm not actually smelling anything funny before we start. I don't see smoke or anything, but just gonna double check. Everything seems alright. Let's see. Hold on, I'm just gonna check the staircase to make sure nothing's going on downstairs. Alright, no, I think we're good. I didn't see or hear anything or smell anything. I must have got a whiff. Sometimes, because I have my window open when I play in the fall and winter, because it keeps the office cool, a whiff of something might have blown in the window, and I'm like, what was that? You know, but no, I don't smell anything now. Okay. Maybe it's the ghost downstairs. So it says someone's token downstairs. Yeah, it's the ghost downstairs token up in my living room. No game audio, people are saying. Really? Why on earth would you not have game audio? You guys weren't hearing audio here either? You weren't hearing the dashboard theme? Something changed. Something screwed up. What the heck? Alright, hold on a second. Try to get to the bottom of this. Ah! For some reason, the audio reset. I don't know why. It was working before. I know it was playing the dashboard theme. That was weird. People are saying it switched when I left? What the hell?
There's something going on, man. I'm telling you, all my equipment. There's something going on. Why is it that I'm having all these issues these past few days, man? This is making me nervous. Please don't let my fucking PS4 die on me now or something. Oh God, really? I can't take it. I don't have it. I don't have the money. I just luckily last night someone was really generous and left me a $200 tip. Give their money, give their money. Then that's all I care about. Good job. Thanks for the money. You're stupid. I need that money. I really do. I need that money, which is very much appreciated, by the way. That's going to pay for the rest of the games for this month. But I can't afford to have my equipment breaking and stuff right now. I just can't. So please just let everything hold out. Fuck.
Yes, Derek. WWE was donated by that Anana Bear. That Anana Bear was the person who donated WWE 2K18 to me for me to play this week. So.
I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.